Hey everybody, my name is Heidi Clemmer and I'm a children's book author. An author is a person who writes a book. I wrote a book about a special place on Cape Cod and it's called the Vernal Pool Visitors. The word vernal means spring, and of course you know what a pool is. So this is a habitat that comes to life in the spring, and you'll see why when you hear the story. Are you ready? Vernal Pool Visitors. Spunky the spadefoot toad feels the need to move. Emerging ever so slowly from his winter bed, he begins his journey away from the uplands, which are the higher grounds, in the quiet Cape Cod woods. On this rainy March evening, with the dunes of the province lands behind them, Spunky is joined by hundreds of spadefoots. The toads somehow sense that they must travel to a special damp place on the forest floor, which is dry in summer, but fills with rain and melted snow from the winter, a place called the Vernal Pool. A long stretch of road separates the spadefoots from the woods that lie beyond. A seashore ranger is ready for the toads and has stopped a passing car so that the tiny creatures can get safely to the other side. The ranger will close the road for as long as it takes the endangered spadefoots to complete their very important journey to the breeding grounds. It is there that the spadefoot toad finds its mate once a year in the same spot during the first rainy day of spring. Peeking from a thick pile of rotting leaves, an amphibian with bright yellow dots prepares to join his spadefoot toad friends. Spotty, the yellow-spotted salamander, will make his way across streams, rocks, and roads to the vernal pool. And there he will perform a mating dance with a female yellow-spotted salamander, which will attach her eggs to a twig just below the water's surface. Elsewhere in the pool, graceful fairy shrimp spend their entire lives laying eggs that will hatch in early spring. The adults can be seen darting excitedly in the quiet water, away from the predators which live in deeper waters, such as the kettle ponds. By the time the warm summer sun has dried the water in the vernal pool, Spunky and his friends will have returned to the uplands, where Woody the wood frog will forage among the leaves along the forest floor and hibernate under moss, rocks, or rotting logs. Spotty, the yellow-spotted salamander, will return to his underground home. And Spunky the spadefoot toad will use his specially adapted hind feet to dig himself a shelter and await the next rainy spring evening in March. And that's the story about the vernal pool. I hope you enjoyed it and have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.